Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you or talk to you about how to pick out gaming peripherals or gaming accessories like a keyboard and mouse or a controller. And yes, I know there's Xbox One controllers out there now. I just don't have one laying around in my setup like I do this Xbox 360 controller. So the first thing you want to decide is if you want to go with a keyboard and mouse or a controller. If you want to get a controller, well then just pick your favorite controller and you're done. If you want keyboard and mouse, it's a little bit more complicated than that. With the keyboard and mouse, you have mechanical versus membrane versus chiclet versus mecha membrane or something like that, which is basically, it's got half mechanical and half membrane. So let me take my phone off my tripod. So pretty much this is a mechanical keyboard. So I pop these keys off, turn that off. You can see they're Cherry MX browns because, well, there's a brown key stem there. Now a lot of mecha membrane keyboards will have that same type of stem, but underneath, if I can get underneath the stem, there is going to be a rubber dome almost, that once you press the key down, and pretend my hand is the rubber dome, once you press the key down, that has to completely flatten out in order for the key press to be generated. Whereas with mechanical, which I can just press about halfway down, with the cherry brown switches, there is a little bit of tactile feedback, so you can feel when it actually actuates and presses, which is nice for FPS games, and especially games like Counter-Strike that are really fast-paced. Membrane works the same general way as the mecha membrane keyboards do, and same with chiclet. Actually, chiclet is more just like laptop keyboards, so the really low profile ones. But membrane keyboards, you have to press the key all the way down in order for it to actuate. Now, let me move my tripod over here. For mice, now this is a Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. So if I opened up the software, yes, I could make it do the rainbow theoretically, which I'm not going to right now because, well, it's unnecessary. But you do not need an $80 mouse to play games. I started out actually with a little teeny tiny wireless mouse. I think it was either from Logitech or Microsoft. And I played games for like 2 years on that thing. And then I got a wired gaming mouse that was like 25 bucks. Used that for about a year. And it was actually pretty good until I got this thing. And of course, the higher price tag on this is actually for a higher quality product. But is it needed? No. Is it nice to have? Yes. Just like with the mechanical keyboard. Is it needed? No. Is it nice to have? Yes, it is. So overall, all you really need is a basic keyboard and mouse. You don't need anything like extra special or out of the ordinary. Like, both of these things were actually a lot more expensive because, yes, as you can see here, I have the WASD keys lit up in a different color because the keyboard's RGB, and yes, the mouse is also RGB. So the stuff that I have on my desk, yes, it's very, very nice to have. Is it needed? Absolutely not. You can get away with like a $20 to $30 like Cooler Master, I think Devastator, Storm or something, whatever their keyboard and mouse set is, or even just like the Amazon Basics you can get away with for gaming. It's not the end of the world. especially if you're on a budget crunch. So yeah, I hope this has helped you pick out your keyboard and mouse for gaming, or help you decide between keyboard and mouse and controller. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.